people question how far they can go, and I want to tell you a very quick story in terms of how far I think you can go. There's a boy who grew up in poverty. He's walking the streets and he sees a sign on a post and it says, "If you want to be successful, meet me tomorrow at the beach at 5 a.m. tomorrow." The boy hasn't got anything else to do, he hasn't got any other resources, so he decides he's going to go to the beach. So he turns up at the beach, he sees another boy at the beach at 4:30 a.m. He says, "Are you here to be successful as well?" The boy goes, "Yes." At 5 a.m. an elderly woman walks over and she goes, "I think it's just you two at the beach today." And she goes to the first boy, "Are you ready to be successful? If so, I want you to walk as far down the beach as possible." He goes, "Okay." So he starts walking down the beach. He walks down the beach, he walks about 2 miles, he does pretty well. He walks down the beach, and eventually he stops and he goes, "Why are we doing this? I can't be bothered with this, I give up. It doesn't make any sense, I'm tired, just don't want to do this anymore." The elderly woman draws a line in the sand in front of him and says, "What will you do now?" And the boy goes, No, you're not explaining this, I can't be bothered with this, I'm too tired, I give up." He turns around and goes home. The elderly woman goes to the second boy, and she goes, "Are you ready to be successful?" The boy looks a bit bemused, having seen what's just happened. She goes, "Start walking." Now the second boy, he walks maybe a mile down the beach, not as far as the first boy, and after a mile he collapses on his knees in exhaustion. He goes, "I'm tired, I can't do this anymore, I give up, I feel weak, I'm tired, I don't know why we're doing this, it's just too much for me, I give up." The elderly woman draws a line in the sand in front of him and says, "What will you do now?" The boy manages to pick himself up. He manages to take 10 more steps and then collapses on his knees in exhaustion once again. The boy goes, "I can't even walk as far as the first boy. How am I ever going to be successful?" She goes, "I don't care how far you walk down the beach." She said, "At the point where you felt like you were tired, where you give up, where you felt weak, and I drew that line in the sand, I wanted to see what you'd do then. And I wanted to see if you'd leave footprints beyond." Because successful people, when they are tired, they're weak, they give up, they don't want to do anymore, all of those things, they stop themselves, draw a line in the sand, and leave footprints beyond it. Because when you leave those footprints, it changes your mindset. It changes what you think you're capable of doing. It's that growth, it's that next level. And when you take yourself to a place which you've never been before, chances are most people haven't been there either. And that's when people will start following you. So if you feel weak, you feel tired, or you feel like giving up, I want you to draw a line in the sand and leave some footprints beyond it.